friends, and welcome back. In today's video, I am resetting for the week. We went away for the weekend. We left Friday night and came back Sunday afternoon. We went to a beautiful spot in Victoria called the Grampians. We stayed in a lovely little spot called Halls Gap, and we trekked up to the Pinnacle. It was absolutely breathtaking. I can't believe how many international tourists there were at the Pinnacle. There were Spanish, Italians, Germans, Austrians, French. I think those are all the nationalities and all the languages I heard spoken in the one spot. It was absolutely lovely to be able to share that spot with so many tourists. But whenever I come back from a little mini getaway or a weekend away, I like to be able to reset my house, and today is that day. I don't need to do a whole clean because the house was cleaned on Friday, but I do need to reset and just tweak it and make sure everything feels nice and cozy and comfortable again. I need to make sure that I've got all the food that I need this week. My husband and I have signed up to do a diet plan called Reverse Health. It's an app that I just downloaded earlier in the year that we've been following now for about a month, and it's eating basically all the foods that we're eating are good fats, lots of avocados, lots of eggs, turkey, chicken. But basically it gives me ideas every day for what to have for breakfast, lunch and dinner and a snack. This video is not sponsored, it's just something that I found that's been helping us to get healthy in 2024 that I thought I might share with you a little bit of that today. Breakfast this morning was porridge with blueberries and protein powder. Absolutely delicious. I'd never thought of putting protein powder inside my porridge, but because the protein powder is vanilla flavored, it just gives that extra little flavor taste to it. Anyway, today, what's on the agenda? It's basically I've got to go and do some grocery shopping in order to support our diet. And also I have a lot of different errands and little areas in my house that I need to tidy up and reset for this week. So if you're after a little bit of a motivation to get yourself organized this week, then come along with me and let's get started. My days start with a big mug of coffee while I write down what my intentions for today are. I've already changed out of my PJs because after my coffee I'll be working out. However, on my way to the home gym, I pass by the laundry, so I take the opportunity of running the washing machine for the first of many loads for today. Does anyone else feel the need to make sure that all the items are the correct way around and not inside out? My workout for this week is a 45-minute ride and arms workout with light weights. It sure builds up a sweat. This is followed by breakfast, which is a quick high-protein oatmeal with blueberries. I just followed the instructions and I find this super easy and a great way to take choice out of my day. I find having a plan to follow each day makes my life so much easier. The quantities are given to me, so I just have to measure, stir, and voila, breakfast is done. I forgot to hit record while I added a scoop of protein powder to my porridge and scattered the blueberries over it. And before I head out to have my breakfast, I like to tick off all the items I've already completed on my to-do list for today as a little tap on the back for getting things done. And I love sitting on my front porch to have my breakfast. There's always a pet or two to watch as I eat my breakfast, and I find this time very relaxing and a great way to reset and think through my next steps for the day. Which consists of putting breakfast dishes in the dishwasher and running it while I look at my pile of ironing that is on my to-do list for today and is going to be done later on. But off to shower and get ready for my day now. I've just come back from a weekend away, so all my beauty products, all my makeup were put in a little snap-lock bag. However, I was so relaxed and just in the moment that I really couldn't be bothered putting on makeup on the weekend. In fact, it was so hot that it would have melted off me anyway. We went to the Grampians. I might insert some footage here so you can see a little bit. I really didn't take much except for when I went up on the summit. We did that walk on the Saturday and then we basically came home on Sunday. I have to remember to go back to the Grampians because it is such a lovely area of Victoria and we just don't make the most of it. We stayed at the NRMA caravan park, which is absolutely perfect for a little getaway. It fit the bill of everything that we needed. And so, yeah, that's what we did on the weekend. I'm just finishing off the last of the CC cream that went into my empties recently. I realized that if I cut it open, I can squeeze a little bit more out of it and use every last bit of it so nothing goes to waste. I don't really want to put a lot of makeup on. I just want to even out my skin tone and just basically have an easy, lightweight day. Melbourne's weather today is very gloomy, complete antithesis of yesterday's weather, which was 38 degrees. Beautiful, but a little bit hot. A little bit of under eye concealer and then just blend it out. I really don't want to do much today, but if I don't disguise the blue around my eyes, I just look like death warmed up, and that's not how I feel. So I want my face to reflect the way I feel today, which is relax, refresh, and just ready to hit the ground running. This is going to be my really easy 5-minute face. I'll attach the video that I have done of this look. It saves me having to tell you all the products that I use. Basically, that is it. A little bit of powder to set it, and I'm just finishing off this. Feels really muggy today. I think I might have to change top. Just the last little bit left over of the blush. Really, my 5-minute look is just using up whatever's left over on my dirty brushes. So it comes in handy sometimes not to wash your brushes. That's it. Setting spray, mascara. This is just a Clinique lip gloss that I just found lying around in a bag of mine. Actually, I might as well use it. Before I head out to do grocery shopping, I'll just quickly hang up the first load of washing, fold yesterday's towels that I've already washed and have been drying on the clothesline, and clean out the outside toilet. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that last week we had captured 2 kittens which have since been rehomed. However, while they were with us, acclimatizing and getting used to being handled, this is where they resided, in the outside toilet, which has turned it into a bit of a mess, which I'm going to be cleaning today. Melbourne weather, 38 hot clear blue skies yesterday, and today 23 cloudy overcast day. It is so muggy today. I had to change into a t-shirt because the linen shirt that I was wearing just got too hot and heavy. Having a quick drink of water before now, tidying up the fridge and checking what I need to restock. Did I dare show you? It's an absolute mess. Yeah, I'll get to this and then maybe show you what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, a little bit better. Just tidied up, throw out anything that had expired and that we weren't going to be using. And the other side is tidied up. I really don't need much. I went to Costco yesterday on the way home to fill up petrol, and I just quickly grabbed some chicken breasts and some mincemeat. I need snap-lock bags from Aldi or from wherever I'm going to go to divide it and sort it and put it in the freezer. Everything else is done. Excuse me, I didn't give it a clean. This is real life. Let me show you what I bought. I went to Aldi and I did a little grocery haul. I needed to go specifically for the soap. We'd run out of clothes detergent and that's where I get it. But before I show you what I bought, goodness me, Melbourne today is showing itself at its best with 4 seasons in a day. Basically, I've so far changed clothes 3 times, and I'm about to change out of these into something warmer again. I started off out of pajamas this morning into my workout gear, out of my workout gear after a shower into a variation of this outfit, which is a jean skirt with slides, and I had a long sleeve linen shirt on. But I got really hot. The weather was really warm and muggy. So I changed out of the linen shirt into a short sleeve t-shirt. And now I've just come back and it's 17 degrees. It's a little bit chilly and I just want to get into something cozy and comfortable. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I bought at Aldi and then I'll get changed up again. 4th time today. And then I'll be changing back into my pajamas tonight. So 5 outfit changes in one day. That's Melbourne for you. Okay, let me flip you around. So I had run out of kitchen paper, so I went there for that. We needed kitchen serviettes or napkins, so we bought that. And now because as part of this diet, I've really cut back on the amount of alcohol that I'm drinking every night, I'm now substituting it with sparkling mineral water, and I really like this. It's lime flavour, so it just feels a little bit more special. And to go with the sparkling mineral water in flavoured of lime, I bought limes rather than lemons, only because limes were much cheaper than lemons at Aldi today. So although I needed lemons, I ended up buying limes just because it was more economical and I could use them in my drinks as well. So anyway, so skipping around from the drinks, I bought spinach because our diet that I'm following requires spinach this week. Some red capsicums, my goodness, they've gone up in price. Some ginger, some grapes. These are delicious. They're really firm and crispy, just as I like them. Tiny tomatoes, sliced mushrooms, onions, limes, lettuce. A head of lettuce has gone up in price. I think it's just the season for it, or not the season for it or something, but that was expensive. Cucumbers, these are really nice and thick and large, and I use these in my diet at the moment. Cream cheese was an ingredient for this week's meal plan. Smooth ricotta, Greek yogurt, milk, tuna, salmon. This was the skinless and boneless. I'm not a big fan of the bones in my salmon, in my canned salmon, so hopefully that doesn't have any. And I love tuna with chili. It just gives extra flavor to whatever I put tuna in. I'd gone into Aldi because I did need some resealable bags. I bought chicken and mince yesterday from Costco, so I need to separate it and freeze it. Snack bags, sandwich bags, ham for sandwiches, salami, sausages for next weekend. We're going to be making sausages on a barbecue. I needed gloves, rubbish bags, dishwashing liquid, chickpeas. I've seen these recipes come up on my feed on Facebook and everywhere else on social media, practically pretty much, saying that these are 0 points on Weight Watchers. Not that I follow Weight Watchers, but you can cook them in the air fryer with chili spices and all different spices, and you can have them as a snack. So I thought I might try that. Dishwashing liquid, and the reason why I always go to Aldi on a regular basis, at least once a month, if not every couple of months, because we run out of this quite regularly with so many people that do their washing in my household. So that was the main reason for me going, and I needed a couple of other things, so I thought I'd pop in and grab some other things as well. Anyway, so that is my grocery haul. Let me check how much that came to. That came to $153.50, which I thought was really good. I'd been shopping at Woolies and Coles lately, and I have not been able to leave there with spending under $200. And I don't walk out with half this stuff. So pretty happy with this little haul. Now to get changed to something warmer and put these groceries away. Lunch is a high protein chicken salad. You can make this in a mason jar and just top it out when you need to serve it. But today I just made it straight out in the plate. For the rest of the day, I just finished off my laundry, folded everything and put it away, and finally caught up on my ironing. For dinner, we had Thai salmon wraps, so delicious and super easy to make. Dinner's ready. Done. All done. All done. All done. All done. Are you like me and do you do a to-do list first thing in the morning? I did have a fairly long to-do list on my to-do list this morning, and I managed to tick it all off, bar a couple of things that were a bit of a stretch. However, the one thing that I'm pleased of is to have finished all my laundry and having finished all my ironing. That pile had been sitting on my stool in my kitchen for, I don't want to say, but at least a month. I hate ironing. It's one of those tasks that I leave for the very end. It's the bane of my existence, having to iron. Anyway, what's your list like to do chore around your house? Is it ironing? Yeah, that would have to be the number one that I hate doing, and I so leave it to the last minute to get it done. But feels so productive being able to say that I finished it all and that I'm starting the week off with a clean slate and I'm reset for the coming week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate for you to join me on my journey of living life and enjoying life after 50. Thank you for watching. I hope wherever you are, you're having a fabulous day. Until next time, my friends. Bye.